Whether you're invested in the world of hockey or not, it's likely you've heard the name. Ranked number 5 in NHL team value of 2022 by Forbes, one of the original 6 of the NHL, and 3-time winner of the Stanley Cup in 5 years. Donning the iconic red, white, and black jersey. But who? None other than the Chicago Blackhawks. But the jersey contains something else. Through contemporary lens, could be referred to as the elephant in the room, or the man on the shirt. Who is this man, and who were the Blackhawks? For the next 45 minutes, I'll be diving into the Blackhawks' mascot. So, to begin, it'd be smart to start at the beginning, establish some context. Like, who were the Blackhawks? That's a trick question, because the Blackhawks weren't a tribe, but one singular man. Chief Blackhawk of the Sauk, or Makatai Meshikiak, was born in 1767 and was a war leader of the Sauk Nation, located in present-day Illinois and now the Sac and Fox Nation. Black Hawk was a brave and outspoken protector of his people. He protested against the St. Louis Treaty of 1804, which ordered the relocation of his tribe. This led to him getting captured by the U.S. Army and held in prison. There, he recited his story to an author, which would become one of the first Native autobiographies in the U.S. He was eventually released, but the legacy of his heroism lived on. Why him? The founder, Frederick McLaughlin, was commander of the Black Hawk Division during World War I, and when he founded his hockey team, he decided to pay homage to his army unit by naming the team after them. So now that we have some context established, we'll dive into some problems with Native American mascots. During class, we read a study that analyzed the way Native American mascots and other pop culture representations affected Native Americans. The researchers showed groups of Native American high school students images of realistic, cartoonish, negative, and positive Native representation. The results on the students' self-worth after was the same across the board, negative. With emphasis on mascots, these stereotyped images remind American Indians of the limited ways others see them. This oversimplification of their image caused Native kids to have feelings of lower personal and community worth. The perception of how others see them is important because identity construction is not solely an individual process. The views of American Indians held by others can also limit the ways in which American Indians see themselves. Not only were the mascots harming their self-esteem, but they were maintaining colonial structures and beliefs of superiority. 2 studies revealed that after exposure to various American Indian representation, European Americans reported higher self-esteem compared to the control condition and to a non-native mascot. Recently, the Blackhawks have started to feel the pressure surrounding this issue and decided the best way to remedy was to support Native Americans, specifically the Sac and Fox Nation. So, how is the team supporting his ancestors? They've made an official statement on their name and logo in 2020. They've recognized boarding schools and the destruction of language they caused, so they partnered with their language department and a Native American-owned app developer to create an app that preserves their language. They've established 2 four-year scholarships to high school seniors who've shown outstanding leadership and athletic abilities. They've supported and funded the coalition between the Sac and Fox Nation, Potawatomi, and Ojibwe artists to create the Of This Place exhibit at the Burpee Museum at Rockford, Illinois. Before every home game, they display a land acknowledgement. They prohibit headdresses at home games and other Black Hawk sanctioned events. With all that information, a little bit on reception. Around the summer of 2020, there was a lot of debate about the mascot because this was the time when the Black Lives Matter, systematic racism, and the Washington football team's name and mascot were big topics of conversation. From what I could find, there's a lot of mixed reviews about the mascot. There's the usual, it's a display of honor and reverence. And then there's the other side where people say that it's racist and disrespectful and dehumanizing. But it seems that the support that the team shows to the second Fox Nation makes people second guess their stance. Nuance is added. Does the support cancel out any negative effects that mascots are shown to have? If there is an answer, it's not mine to give. It's Blackhawks' ancestors of the second Fox Nation to give. Just like how the Seminoles gave Florida State permission to use their name and image. Because colonization is a system and not an event, it would only seem right to give power, autonomy, and sovereignty back to the hands of those who lost it.